Hello everyone, welcome back to the Planet V. Today, we are revisiting one of our favorite cities in Spain, Sevilla. Sevilla didn't start with a monument, it started with a feeling. These streets, they don't just connect places. They shape how you move. Narrow, shaded, almost like the city was designed to slow you down. And behind these simple facades, hidden courtyards, fountains, quiet spaces that feel like another world. These narrow streets weren't random. They were designed centuries ago to keep the heat out. And somehow, the streets led us here, the Cathedral of Sevilla. This is not just a church, it's a statement, built on top of a former mosque. And that tower? The Giralda. It used to be a minaret. So what you're seeing is not one era, it's layers of history stacked together. And then we walked in during a mass. Voices, organ, everything echoing through the space. For a moment, it didn't feel like visiting anymore. It felt like being part of something. This is one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in the world, basically medieval Sevilla saying, we can go big. If Sevilla had a crown, this would be it, the Real Alcázar. And what makes it special is not just how beautiful it is, but how many cultures built it. Islamic design, Christian kings, centuries of changes, and somehow it all works together. That's why it feels so detailed, almost unreal. This style is called mudéjar, Basically what happens when different cultures don't erase each other, but build on top of each other. If this looks familiar, you're not imagining it. This was used in Game of Thrones. But standing here, you realize it didn't need cinema. It already looks like one. And then you step into the gardens, and suddenly everything slows down.
Exactly.
Back outside, Sevilla shifts again. Horse carriages move through the streets, part tradition, part everyday life. And then we came across something unexpected, a Semana Santa rehearsal. No statues yet, just wait. These men are training to carry massive structures through the city. It's not just a procession. It's endurance, coordination, and community. Semana Santa here is not just an event. It's one of the biggest moments of the year. The whole city moves together.
Te quiero y tanto te quiero tanto niña, tanto te quiero, si tu amor no sabía niña lo que quiero.
In Sevilla, even everyday buildings carry stories. This university, it used to be one of Europe's largest tobacco factories. Same walls, completely different purpose. This tobacco factory is also linked to Carmen, the famous opera character.
There's economics I saw last night.
And places like Palacio Pilato, even from the outside, you can already feel the level of detail. Here, history doesn't stay behind doors, it's just part of the street. And then everything opens. Plaza de España feels like a film set, and actually, it is one. Built for a World Expo in 1929, designed to impress. And it still does. Each section represents a province of Spain, and somehow it all feels grand without feeling distant. If this looks familiar, Star Wars filmed here. This is the kind of place where you stop filming and just look.
Not yet.
And just when you think you understand Sevilla, it changes again. The Setas, a modern structure right in the historic center. At first, it feels out of place, but then you learn. It was inspired by the cathedral shapes and even trees nearby. And underneath, Roman ruins. So in one place, you have ancient, modern, and everyday life layered together. Only in Sevilla do you get Roman ruins under one of the largest wooden structures in the world.
Setas.
But if there's one moment that explains Sevilla, it's this: flamenco. It's not just dance, it's conversation. The guitar starts, the voice answers, and the dancer reacts. Every moment feels intentional. You don't need to understand the words to feel it. That intensity, that emotion, that's what flamenco is built on. Flamenco is recognized by UNESCO. It's one of Spain's most powerful cultural expressions. By the end of the day, you realize something. Sevilla doesn't try to impress you all at once. It reveals itself piece by piece, through sound, through movement, through moments, and somehow it stays with you. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and post your comments. We'd love to hear what you think of Sevilla. Until next time, keep exploring.